Monday, final day of June. Can you believe it? It is going to be July tomorrow. Yeah, what I'd like to do is share this new core update coming out of Search Engine Journal. Matt Southern put together a great piece here of what you can expect with Google's core update. It's beginning today. It's going to take up to 3 weeks to complete, and ranking volatility is obviously expected to, go up and down throughout this entire process. So, what you can expect. I'm talking all about Google here on this video, so let's get started. So I'll pretty much just read this article and give my thoughts. So Google began rolling out its June 2025 core update today. The update had started at around 7:34, around 7:30 Pacific time. That's roughly 10:30 Eastern time. According to Google's search status dashboard, the rollout may take up to 3 weeks to complete. What is a core update? Core updates involve broad changes to Google's ranking systems and are not targeted at specific types of content or violations. These updates are designed to improve Google's ability to surface helpful, high-quality content in search. Unlike spam or product review updates, core updates can affect rankings all across industries and topics. Here are the things to monitor. As the rollout continues through July, website owners and SEOs should watch out for ranking fluctuations, key search terms, daily and significant note changes, and note significant changes, traffic patterns, monitor for unexpected drops or spikes in organic traffic, Search Console insights. So look for shifts in impressions, clicks, average positions, stuff like that. And then for competitor trends, watch how other sites in your niche are performing to assess broader patterns. So I think this is really, really good, things to look out for. Best practices during the rollout. And this isn't just for this core update. I think it's good for all of the core updates that have happened and all the core updates that are to be taking place. So Google advises against making reactive changes while this update is still rolling out. Here's what you should do instead. Document changes, keep logs of traffic and ranking shifts to inform post-rollout analysis. Continue creating content. So like we're doing here, focus on providing content that users intend to use, experience. They deem it as trustworthy, authoritative, stuff like that. EAT is the abbreviation we're using here. And avoid overcorrections. So rankings may shift multiple times before settling. So don't get your panties in a bunch if you lost one blog post ranking. I'm sure it's going to be back, or it might not be far along where you are now. Looking ahead, so Google releases core updates several times a year. Past rollouts have shown that their effects can vary. Some sites experience immediate impacts, while others see gradual changes. Once the rollout is complete, Google will update its ranking release history to reflect the status, to reflect the final changes. And then, as you can see here, Search Engine Journal will monitor the rollout as it progresses and provide updates when available. So, yeah, great update from Matt. Matt's a full-time editor and writer for Search Engine Journal since 2013, which is awesome. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? Like, if I go to my own search traffic, let's go to this in a second. If I go to my own SEMrush dashboard, as you can see here, I don't know. I mean, you can make an argument that maybe the update has taken place. That's why we're seeing an unusual spike here. Or the other thing is earlier this month, we actually launched a fairly new website design, as you can see here. Looks just more modern overall. I think it's just a better site. We're aiming to have higher conversions with this, ranking higher, stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, what are your thoughts below? Do you have any comments on these Google core updates? Is it something that you look forward to? Is it something you don't look forward to? I had someone in the SEO space tell me they look forward to Google core updates as much as they look forward to a personal audit from the IRS. So, ouch, not the best analogy there. But as you guys can see, I mean, from the core updates that Matt was talking about, I think, what can you say? I think there's great opportunity here to document what is going to change, what's going to stay the same, what's going to be different, and ultimately how you can get a little bit more just current with your SEO, right? Which is really interesting. The thing that I can tell you guys is Matt's 100% correct. And when he says, don't, overcorrect things. So pretty much what I used to do is when Google had a core update and they were, I don't know if it was like, they do a lot of different updates, but I would try to change a lot of blog posts at once. And unfortunately, I was kind of shooting myself in the foot because Google's going to index anyway in a different matter. And then I'm doing another change to the blogs. There was just a lot going on. So definitely don't overcorrect. I mean, maybe change a couple things here and there if it's a very pertinent change that needs to take place. But other than that, what I would really focus on is just continue creating content the way Google needs you to create content, document changes. That's what I would say. So, with this being said, I think I've shouted out Matt a couple times now on the live stream, but he's been great, really solid piece. And yeah, I mean, what can I say? He's a pro at what he does. So, check this out. I think this is great. I think this is going to be good for everyone to really learn. Comment below what guys' thoughts are. You know, is this a basic core update or is this something a little bit more? Yeah, other than that, thank you guys so much for the time. Hit subscribe, comment below, and I will talk to you guys very, very soon.